welcome in, guys. How are you guys doing today? Happy Wednesday. Today is Wednesday.
Bluetooth mode.
Alrighty.
Bluetooth connection.
Alright, we got our little lights going. Let me play these redeems for you guys since they were muted. The reason I was muted on the starting stream was because I launched the game already. So it's just playing that little, I'm in space.
I'm in space.
For Kid. Congratulations. I hope space treats you well. And then we have the link falling sound. For Mark. There you go, guys. Alrighty. So we are starting off strong today with some more Mass Effect. We only have one more achievement in Mass Effect on its own to do excuse me, before we have all of them. We just have AI hacking specialist. That's it. But I do want to see if I could get Bruiser today. We'll see. Because I need to melee a bunch of enemies. I've heard that the easiest way to do that is to like find a Pyjack colony and then just beat up all the monkeys and then like save, beat up all the monkeys, reload, beat up all the monkeys, reload. That seems like a good idea. Okay. I don't remember. I don't think yeah. Definitely poor monkey. I'm gonna feel really bad, but we gotta get the achievement. So that's why you save before you do it. So eventually it's like you never did it. But, oh, my shadow is floating. I don't think I talked to Tally. What is my shadow doing? That was weird. I don't think I talked to anyone after our last mission. So I feel like I want to go say hi to Tally. See how Tally is doing. Tally.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Glad you're feeling better.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Starin's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
Like what?
What are you hoping to find?
Usually, people bring back something like a derelict ship we can use for salvage. But I need something bigger. There's a lot expected of me.
Why?
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people.
Wow.
Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
Ooh, that is a lot of pressure.
Must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example.
Yeah.
Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage. Something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
What if we save the galaxy?
The work you're doing here is more important than anything an Aquarian's ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Saren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
So what's the answer?
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they
Ads,
never
ad
went
is starting.
beyond the borders of
Yeah. Oh
the
my
Union.
gosh. Ads are
And all
starting
the
soon,
Geth we run
guys.
into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
I should go.
Alrighty.
See you later.
Haven't examined that yet? Oh, or that. Okay. Alrighty. So, we need to find Geth acting on their own for Tali. Have I talked to you?
Commander, I wanted to thank you
Thank me.
What for, Garrus?
for everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. Thanks, Commander.
You bet.
You're welcome, Garrus.
Sweet.
Never a dull moment with you, Shepard.
You ever go on any missions like ours before?
Saving the galaxy from certain destruction? No. But I've had my share of adventures.
Yeah, what kinds of
Do you
adventures?
remember any that stick out?
A few. I remember one time I was hired by a Volus diplomat. What an ass.
A Volus diplomat? Why would he hire you?
I guess even politicians have need of mercs from time to time, huh?
Time to time. If it wasn't for politicians, I'd be out of work. They're always looking for
Time to
ways get ahead.
time.
This one was no different. He wanted me to erase his past. Get rid of an old friend who knew too much. Huh. His old friend turned out to be an Asari commando.
Oh gosh.
I can see why that might give you pause.
What? No. Alina and I were old friends. Sort of. We met when we were both contracted to kill the same Turian. Neither of us wanted the other one to get him first. We spent more time fighting each other than tracking that Turian.
Who got him?
Which one of you made it first?
It was a tie. I brought back his head. She got the rest of him. As far as I know, we both got paid.
Well,
Anyway, when I told Alina about the diplomat's contract, she and I had a good laugh about it.
then what?
So what'd you do?
Well, I was going to lose the contract, but I respected Alina. In the end, I let her pick the location where we'd fight. She chose some old Solarian space station overrun with mercs and smugglers. That way we didn't have to worry about hurting any innocent bystanders. Huh. She always was a bit of a softie.
What about the fight?
What happened on the station?
What didn't happen? For 2 days I chased her through that station. Used my entire store of ammunition. Had to kill a bunch of mercs and use their crap weapons. By the 3rd day, the station was barely holding together. The mercs were dead or gone. Life support was failing. But I had her. She'd locked herself in the med labs. She was trying to patch herself up. Damn tough, that one. Then just when I thought I had her, the station's core went critical. Barely made it back to my ship in time.
Did Alina get out?
I assume the Asari Commando didn't make it.
I watched the station from a distance. I never saw her leave. And when that place blew, there was nothing left larger than a Turian's right nut. So I headed back to the diplomat to give him the good news and collect my pay. But before I got halfway there, Alina sent me a message. Better luck next time. Now, I'm not superstitious, but if someone can survive that, well, they deserve to live. At least for a bit longer.
And the Volus?
What about the diplomat? He wanted her dead.
I told him the truth. Alina was still alive and she was really pissed. I told him
Welcome back from the ads, guys.
he'd need me around to protect him.
Oh.
And he believed you.
He kept me on as his personal guard until he died. Natural causes.
Oh gosh. That's so funny.
Easiest job I've ever had. A little boring, but credits are credits.
That's fair.
So long, Rex.
I don't remember that story. That was a good one though. Okay, so I didn't talk to anyone, I don't think, from the last mission. So we talked to Tally, we talked to Garrus, we talked to Rex. Let's talk to Liara. I'm trying to court her. We have to talk to her. She's how do I get to the... Oh wait. I'm dumb. We gotta go over here to the med bay. Let's see how Liara is doing. Hi, Dr. Shockwaz. How you doing? All right. Hi, Liara.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Nothing important.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
Nothing.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Dang. Okay, we had nothing to talk about. Okay, well, alright, next mission we go. I need to look at my journal because I have no idea what we're doing. Alright, let's take a look. Okay. Oh, yeah. We gotta go to the Geth bunker. Okay. Find and destroy the main Geth base of operations in the Grissom system of the Armstrong Nebula cluster in order to stop the Geth incursion. Grissom system, Armstrong Nebula. Am I already in the Armstrong Nebula? I don't know where I am. Oh. I am. But there's just a different base somewhere, or... It doesn't say where. Main Geth base of operations in the Grissom system. Okay. So we just gotta find it then. Okay. It's not on Benda. Zahurux, not there. Wanted to look in the asteroid fields. I don't see anything. Solcrum. We can land on Solcrum. Isn't that where we were? I don't know. Let's land, maybe? I'm gonna take Tally and Rex because we need AI hacking. Okay, I don't know what that is. That's an anomaly. That's just a thing. We could go to the anomaly, I guess. But I landed here before. Like, last stream. Maybe not. Alright, what is this anomaly over here? Oh. Is it in the middle of these mountains? Ah, there is something up here.
Moving out.
A sorry capsule. Matriarch's writings are covered. There are several artifacts stored here, all worthless except for one of Matriarch Denalaga's writings. Whether it was uncovered at this dig site or elsewhere is unclear. Okay. Oh. And away we go. Ooh, see some red. Okay. Oh my gosh, the makeout is having a fun time. Bouncing around like nobody's business. Oh my god. Holy. Uh-oh, uh-oh, oh no! That's not what I wanted. Okay. There we go. Alright, let's go. Full speed ahead! There we go. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna make a manual save. Actually, what is squad? Oh, we got points. We got points. You guys get points. Okay. I'm gonna upgrade combat armor for you. And I'm gonna upgrade first aid for you. Sweet. Now I'm going to save. Okay. Okay. Jesus. That was loud. Okay. Okay. Alright, I want you ready. Okay, I want to equip this actually. I need AI hacking on that guy. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Well, I'm putting this up. You do that. Throw him. Tally, get up. Get up, get up.
Well, that would have my name on it.
Okay. I need AI hack that guy. Did he not get hacked? What the heck?
Now I'm ready.
Is it almost up yet? Okay, let's hack this guy. Oh, we got it! Yeah, let's go! We got AI hacking! Hack. Alright, we got him. Stupid. You get him?
Got it.
There's still more in there. Okay, Carnage. Hack him. Ooh! As the last death falls, you hear music from across the room. On the monitor, a Quarian stands before a hushed crowd, warbling a mournful a cappella of worlds and innocence lost. The recorded song is dispatched to the Geth worlds behind the Perseus Veil. The transmitter shuts down. Interesting. Okay! We got him! Sweet. And we also got our last Mass Effect 1 only achievement. Besides complete it on Insanity, obviously. We still have to do that. You discover a number of encrypted Geth data files. In the proper hands, they could reveal much about the evolution of the Geth since the banishment of the Quarians. Ooh. Sweet. I'll take that. Alrighty. I don't know if there's an upstairs anything. I don't think so. Okay. Tally and the Geth. These might be of interest to Tally. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright. So we're good. We can return to the Normandy, give that to Tally. Good job, guys. Return to Normandy. Okay, we gotta go downstairs and then down the elevator. Then we have to go down here, and then this is where Tally will be. Hello, Tally. I found some encrypted Geth files for you.
Shepard, I need to talk to you. It's important.
Of course.
Is something wrong?
You know the data you took from those Geth control nodes? The information you uploaded to Alliance Control? I want a copy of it.
I understand.
You want to bring this data back to the migrant fleet.
Those files have information that could be vital to our efforts to understand the Geth. It could be the key to helping us reclaim our homeworld.
By wiping the Geth out?
You think you can use this information to destroy your enemy?
Not right away. We will need to study it. It could take years, but it will give us new insight into how the Geth have changed and evolved over the past centuries.
Alright.
Go ahead, make a copy.
My people, I owe you a great debt, one I can never repay. The only thing I can offer in return is what you already have. My solemn promise to stay with you until Saren and his Geth armies are defeated.
That's enough.
I never wanted anything more.
Thank you, Shepard.
Yay! Okie dokie. You killed an Asari mercenary named Dahlia Dantius. According to a datapad found on Dahlia's body, her sister Nasana is a diplomat on the Citadel. Dahlia was evidently blackmailing Nasana by threatening to reveal her own existence and ruin Nasana's career. Nasana will want to hear the news that her sister is dead. Okay. Missing Marines. Return to the Citadel. Okay. So yeah, so that's Citadel. The rogue VI on Earth's moon, okay. Missing survey team. Okay, travel to the Enantia system in the Hades Gamma cluster to find the missing survey team. Or we could go to Virmire. We probably should go to Virmire. It's probably time to make some advancements on the main story. Just hoping I have enough have a lot of Paragon points. I think I would want to level up one more time. How close am I to leveling up? Very close. Okay. Wow. Hopefully we can save Rex.
Message from Admiral Hackett, Commander.
Oh.
Patching it through.
What up?
We just received your report. Looks like this Geth incursion was bigger than we thought. They were probably preparing for a major offensive in the system. We're increasing patrols in the Armstrong cluster to make sure they can't establish another foothold in the region. Nice job, Shepard. You saved a lot of human lives on this mission. Hack it out.
You're welcome. Alright. I finally made it. Welcome in, Sailor. How are you? Good to see you. We are about to advance a main story mission, so you made it just in time. Feel drained and slightly dry through the mud. Oh no. Things still going crappy at work. Namada. Jarfur. Chloroplan. But I have cookies and frozen mix. Frozen mix? We just got some new information that made me and my trainee backtrack. Feel like she could take over for me next week though. Nice. Nice. So you have a trainee that's like helping you with your work a little bit? That's nice. Very nice, very nice.
Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be our Solarian infiltration too.
Check out those defense towers.
I'm resigning from the position, actually.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander.
Do you already have like another position that you want to go to?
Clean drop, Commander.
Or are you going to a completely different job? Good job, Joker.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joker out.
Alrighty. Away we go. I'm taking time for myself while we can live on one income for a bit. That sounds like a good idea. Definitely take advantage. Those crabs are freaky looking. Those drones are awful. I don't think I can take another year of going back and forth, though I'm sure it's not my boss's fault. This dress is just a little much for me now. That is totally valid. I think my trainee will be fine with it, though. That's good. Good. Yeah, if it's too much, that's totally understandable. There's no reason for you to keep putting yourself in that position when you feel like you aren't, you know, mentally well with the job. It's stressing you out too much. There's gotta be more around here somewhere. Uh-oh. I'm gonna put this in. I don't think we really need this. What? Oh, there's someone up there? There we go, okay. I just came in for you to look at this. I didn't know there was gonna be more Geth. What the heck are you guys shooting at? Oh my god! Oh my god! There's a freaking sniper in here. Got him? Guys, stop shooting through the wall. Stop. Oh my god. Alright. I'm gonna try the manual override. Oh, okay. This is a bad place to do it. Actually, there we go. Sweet. Okay. All right. Can I save? Yes. Yes. Make a save. Perfect. Okay. Good. There's something that's gonna go down on Virmire that I want to be very sure I have a backup save just in case. Alright, let's take this thing down. Boom! Sweet. Okay. Alright, let me get rid of, oh my god, there are so many of them. They look familiar, but also, like, not at the same time. True. I like running them over. Ooh, level up! Sweet. Okay. I'm gonna level up this. Okay. And I'm gonna level up basic armor. Rex gets 2. I'm leveling up combat armor and shotguns. Tally's getting another first aid and another pistol. Okay. Boom. Okay. I know someone was sniping at me. Where are they? I have no idea. Hi, welcome in, Captain Doug Firepants. How are you doing today? Wee, wee, wee.
There's the artillery, Shepard.
Oh. What? What has happened? Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh no. I get thanks. This is your first Insanity run. I just finished ME1 Insanity a few days ago. Yes, this is my first ever Insanity run on really any game, honestly. Oh god. This is not good. I can't save. Because I'm in combat. I made a save a little while ago. I'll just load that. Ugh. Okay. But yes, this is my first Insanity run. I'm working on getting 100% completion on the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I only have about... let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I only have 17 more achievements left, and then I have 100% completion. I didn't find Mass Effect 1 too bad insanity-wise, other than the husks. Yeah, how was the, like, final fight against Saren? Because I'm kind of... That's the only thing I'm really, like, worried about. A breeze? Okay. Very nice. Very nice. That's awesome. Congratulations. Yeah, I'm very excited to finish this game. I don't know if I'm going to finish it today. But I'm going to get as close as I can. Basically had Rex pulling my weight. That, yes. Are you going for 2 Insanity next? Because, oh boy, the difficulty ramps up. Yes. Yep, I'm going to play all of them on Insane difficulty. So I'm definitely a bit worried. Because I know it ramps up. We'll see, though. We'll see. What did I do? Oh, charm. And armor. I just got Tally in my run. There isn't enough money to tell me universe is what I'm discovering. Oh yeah, literally. Tally is so squishy. It's crazy. It's really insane. Hey Squall, welcome in. It's going pretty good. How's it going for you? Welcome in. Okay. I always play as Fem Chef, but doing Insanity with male chef so I can finally wipe Tally. She's always been my favorite. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I normally, last time I played, I romanced Garrus, but I need to get the achievement where you romance a character for 3 games. So I picked Liara so that I can wipe her up all 3 games. Alright, I will not jump under the building. It's going pretty good so far. Did you just start Mass Effect? No, not of like first playthrough. No. Like I played Mass Effect all the way through multiple times before. I am just playing it again to get 100% achievements in it. So I'm playing it on Insanity difficulty, and I have like some specific combat things I have to do to get the 100%. But yeah. Is it the same main character in all the games? I've surprisingly seen very little of all the Mass Effect series. Yes, you can carry the same main character through all 3 of the games. That's why it's so important to like build up relationships with your characters, because like those relationships kind of roll over and build up in every Mass Effect game. Liara was my usual choice for 1, but I went with Ashley this time around to mix it up, but she's hard to like. Yes, I really don't like Ashley. I don't like Ashley. I don't like Kaden. Everyone else is cool though. Ashley and Kaden are just kind of, eh. But yeah, Garrus is my number 1. He's who I picked the first couple times, but it's Liara this time. I'm very excited. I'm planning on doing that with the Dead Space games, 100%ing all of those. Nice! That sounds like a plan. Oh my god. Hold on, I'm gonna hide right here and put my barrier on. And then I'm gonna shift to this. Kaden definitely puts the milk in the cereal first. Yes, oh my god, he does. There's no way he doesn't. Currently on the second one at the moment. Nice, nice. I was thinking about getting the Dead Space games soon. I was thinking about getting those soon. Like playing through the original trilogy and then playing the remake. I feel like that would be a fun time. Oh my god. Woo! I'm running away. I am playing Adept. They're wicked. I recommend it, though I played the remake first. Very cool. Jesus. That guy was impossible. Nice, I went with the Infiltrator. Was hoping the Tactical Cloak would be beneficial in 2. Yeah, I needed so many of the, specifically for this one, I needed so many of the, like, biotic shit combination whatever achievements, so I was like, you know what, F it, I'm just gonna go with Adept and be able to do that for all of the games. I feel like that would be really nice. I honestly don't think I've played much outside of like the biotic classes. I like them a lot.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Solarian base now. Out.
Ready to go, Shepard.
Now we're ready to go. All I had left was the AI hacking achievement. Wise and one, so I've just spammed it with Tally. Yeah, I was surprised. I was surprised at how many of the biotic ones that I like didn't use enough, I guess, in the game. Because to be fair, I did play it like 4 years ago, and that was when I was like first getting into like not only like streaming while gaming, but like gaming on my PC. So I feel like I wasn't very good at like being able to utilize everything I was given in games. I'm just like, I'm just gonna keep my head down and spam my guns. So it's been nice to like slow down and think about what I'm doing and like kind of planning it out all a bit more. It makes it go by much smoother. Dang. I 100%, I don't think I'd cope well with playing on keyboard from controller. So many buttons to get used to at the start. Exactly, because that's exactly what I did. Why I was like so bad at playing the game the first time, I guess. It was my first time on controller, or on keyboard from controller, and I was like, I know how to point and shoot. That's what I'm gonna do. But I'm much more used to gaming on PC now. Let's hack him. Bruh. Okay, or not. I need to, oh, not Unity, Barrier. Yeah, Barrier is kind of kick-ass. It's really good at taking a lot of the damage away. Oh, oh, whatever. Where's Tally?
Huddle up.
Tally wasn't even up here? Girl. I chose Barrier as my bonus skill into, but ended up switching it out. That's fair. I've used it so much now, I'm like, this is amazing. Wah! Wah! Oh my god.
All patched up.
Did you guys get him? Did you get him? That guy was scary. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Actually, you use Carnage on him. Sweet.
Area secured.
Oh, his gun. Ooh, that brother's floating in the... Oh. Never mind.
That's it. Nothing between us and the Solarian camp now.
Yeah, you're right. What? Ah, I'm gonna have to redo this one. Yeah. I don't like getting trapped. There we go. Have a good shower, sailor. Ooh, wee, wee, wee. Ooh. Okay. What was I doing? I was going to look at our equipamente. I don't think I have anything better than the one I got. I don't use shotguns. Snipers? Do I have a better sniper? No. Nah. No. Okay. Also, starting off the Planet Renegade run, but I always feel too bad. Yeah, I've given up on the hope of ever doing a Renegade run because I genuinely cannot. My body cannot handle it. I would be so sad all the time. I'd be like, why does everybody hate me? Why am I so mean to everyone? I couldn't do it. I have to do Paragon. As you can see from my... this is my Renegade, this is my Paragon. I have to. Alright, Rex, Ooh, I don't know. Oh, that one's good. Okay, sweet. Yeah, I think if you're gonna do it, it has to be your first playthrough before you get to attach to the characters, right? You just have to want to be that mean starting off. Yeah, I feel like I'm like that in every game though. Every game that you can like kind of like pick the personality of your MC.
Touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded.
I always have to be nice. I'll be snarky to some snarky people. Like if it's a really mean guy that I'm talking to, I'll be snarky and rude, but like that's kind of the only exception. Most of the time I'm like, let's talk this out. Oh man. I hate this so much. I remember the first time I ever played Mass Effect 1. I got to this camp and I got to this section and I didn't know it was going to be a Rex versus Ashley thing that goes down. And I didn't have enough like Paragon points to save Rex because I didn't know what was coming up. And the whole rest of the game, I was so sad. I was like, Rex, no! Oh my god, I could not handle that. So, I better be able to save Rex or else.
What are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Status.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
Now what?
What are we supposed to do in the meantime?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are the reinforcements.
You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
The message was unclear?
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
Yeah, I don't think I talked to them enough the first time I ever played Mass Effect. I don't know if I just didn't know if that was a thing, or I don't know. I don't think I talked to them enough, or like I haven't done that mission yet, so I don't think I saved his family armor, but I didn't know that was a way out as well, because I've gotten his family armor this time, so hopefully he's all good. Saren's base of operations set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified. What kind of research?
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
Things just get worse? Oh, why would I say that?
What's so important about curing this genophage?
It was the solution to the Krogan problem.
We introduced the genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising, to quell their numbers. Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren. You sound like... I just hate the way they make it sound like the Krogan are like a virus. They're like, oh, they're gonna quickly spread and overrun the galaxy. Like, dude, they're beings. Sentient beings just like we are. Why do you have to act like that? I don't know. Like, it's not our place to do this to the Krogan. It's oh god. And the way it's all like, things just get worse. Damn it, we have to stop this. Like, we obviously have to stop Saren from like being the bad guy he is, but like the cure of the genophage, we gotta save that.
Bad enough, but a Krogan army. He'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
Exactly.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
Exactly.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
Hey, listen to me.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
That's fine.
Go ahead, Captain. I'll come back soon.
We won't be long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. It looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
Enough about Rex.
Just drop it. He'll be fine.
If you say so. But I'm gonna keep my eye on him, if it's all the same to you.
Shut up, Ashley. Why are you such an asshat?
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
I understand.
Calm down, Rex. I'm not the enemy here. Saren's the one you should be mad at.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
It's not that simple.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon. And if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. I've been loyal to you so far. Hell, you did more for me than my family ever did. But if I'm going to keep following you, I need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
We are. We are.
Rex, these Krogan are not your people. They're slaves of Saren, tools. Is that what you want for them?
No, we were tools for the Council once. To thank us for wiping out the Rachni, they neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous. All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
Success! Thank God. Thank God. Rex. Oh, my lord. Good, good, good. Hey, Garrus.
Normally I wouldn't think much of Solarians in a firefight, but these soldiers seem well trained.
Thanks. Thanks for that. That was good. Yep. Hey, Tally. Where is Liara at?
The upcoming battle frightens me, but I know Saren must be stopped.
Greetings, human. I am Commander Rentola. I can provide you with supplies for the upcoming mission. For anything else, I suggest you speak with Captain Kirahi.
Let me see what you have.
What little there is.
Anyways, it's like 1 a.m. here in Scotland, so I'm gonna head to bed. I'll try to hop in on future streams. Nice meeting you, of course. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. I hope you sleep well, and thank you for sticking around and chatting with me. I really appreciate that as well. Good night. It was nice meeting you too. Ooh, I would like that upgrade. Yes, yes, yes. Bad. 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 Okay, thanks.
Nice work with Rex. I didn't think anything would calm him down.
It won't be an easy fight, but we're ready when you are.
Okay,
I'm surprised that Krogan yielded to your argument.
Why are you surprised? Rex is my best friend. Oh, there's Liara. Hi.
Your ability to calm the Krogan is impressive.
Thank you. It's because he loves me and trusts me. And I would do anything for him.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
You got a plan?
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where?
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
Sounds risky.
We won't be able to meet their force head on.
Definitely not. But I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
Y'all be killed.
It's a good idea, but your people are gonna get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
That's a good idea.
We'll need someone who knows Alliance communication protocols.
I volunteer, Commander.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
I don't
With
care.
all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Who do you need?
Who would be better suited to the mission?
Either of these 2 will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary, though if we are lucky, such sacrifices won't be required.
Take Caden. Take Caden.
Alenko, you're with the captain. Keep it simple. Understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
Okay,
The Normandy's picking me up. How will your teams escape the blast?
We will engage the Geth as long as possible. Once the bomb is in place, we will fall back to try and escape the blast radius. If we move quickly, we should be able to escape with acceptable casualties. If not, then our memories will live on as martyrs to a greater cause.
Shadow seems clear enough. What would the other teams be called?
Eigor, Manovai, and Jaeto. They were the initial settlements on our first 3 colony worlds. They are at the heart of Solarian territory to this day. These names will remind my men what they are fighting for. They must have a personal stake in the fight if we are to have any chance of success.
I want to know more about the bomb. How reliable is it going to be?
Its reliability depends on the person arming it, but it will do the job.
All right. Sounds good.
The drive system is highly impervious to damage from external sources. Once it has been armed, very little can stop it. The key is getting it into place and armed before the Geth can stop us.
I'm ready.
Let's do this.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Hell yeah.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything foolish while I'm gone, Ash. And that goes for you too, Commander.
We'll be fine, LT.
Yeah, good luck.
Be ready.
It's a dangerous situation. Keep your eyes open and be ready for anything.
You bet, Commander.
R.I.P. Caden.
You all know
I'll
the
miss
mission
you.
and what is at stake.
I won't, but
I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. A silent step who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever-alert who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
That dude was just walking around in the water. What is he doing? Alright, Caden's gone. I'm taking Rex. I'm taking Garrus. I like Garrus with me, but man. Garrus Tally, Garrus Tally. Maybe we can take Liara. I'm gonna take Tally. Okay.
Comm check. Do you read me, Commander?
Affirmative.
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help. Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground. Lieutenant Alenko with AE Gore team. Manovai, JM, move. Get some attention.
Alright, let me get this guy.
Fire is coordinated on Monovite. We can't reach the Geth turrets. They're out of range.
Locked on. Lock in my line of sight.
Oh my god. Carnage on him. Barrier up.
little busy here.
All right. We got him, we got him.
All targets down.
Geth communications disrupted. Sweet. Okay.
Something scrambled their target. You've got a shot. Lieutenant Alenko, take the heat off Man of Eye.
That's a rock. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Uh-oh. Okay, where are we going?
Think we got him, Commander.
Okay. Nice. Okay, that's good.
They're calling SAT strikes. JNO, watch for comm stations. Alenko, can you see anything?
Uh-oh, that's not good.
On me!
Oh! Oh my god.
Jammers online. Think we're good, Commander.
Okay. Sweet.
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
Alright. Okay, okay.
Eagle, form up with JS. Hold that line.
Uh-oh, that's not good. Hello, Mom. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Just got home from work and fed Maisie. Very nice. All right, we got him. Yeah, they are. Oh my gosh. They got so much health.
Get down!
I'm gonna throw a grenade over there. We gotta go up to this guy. He is not budging. Doggy. Woo! Oh my god. Okay. Start running around. There we go. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Perimeter clear. Let's go.
Shadow team must be getting close.
Should I have gone over here? There's a crate. I'll take that. Facility entrance. Where? Oh, down here.
We've got access to base security. We can cut the alarms from here. Maybe even trigger alarms on the far side of the base.
Yep, let's do that.
It'll clear the guards out for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
They've got enough trouble.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Oh, there it is. I was like, isn't there a door around here?
What do you want? I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
Are you okay?
Slow down. I need to know where you came from.
Private Mano Savat of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG, man. Captured while on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, man. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I'd said anything to get out and get some payback. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
What did they do to you, soldier?
Experiments, but I don't know what for. The effect of incessant whispering on my shortening temper? Who knows? I just need out.
Something's not right here, Shepard.
You're right.
Setting him free could endanger the mission.
No. I need to get out. This room is too small and it keeps talking and I really want to get out of here and get some work done. I need to get out. Let me out.
I can't take that chance.
Can't take that chance. No chance. I need to do what it says. I have to. Let me out. Let me out! Let me out! Let me out!
Oh! Oh! Well...
Take them out.
Okay, hold him here. Fill those holes. Come on, Shepard. Make it soon.
I don't know where I am.
Hello? Is someone out there?
Alright, I'm gonna barrier up. You barrier up. Oh, there's a juggernaut out there. You know what? But you know what?
What's that noise? What's going on?
We don't need to kill those guys, I don't think. Let's go up here. Alright, I'm gonna drop a save. Oh my god. Uh-oh. That's not good.
important work. This is the glorious salvation of my species. You will not destroy the work we have started.
Okay.
Thanks.
I think this is just decrypting for metagel. Oh wait, never mind. There's some human armor.
Saren needs to pay for what he's done to my people.
Yeah. Oh, there's an upgrade kit and stuff over there. Alrighty.
Kill them all.
Sweet. Okay.
Area secured.
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
Calm down.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Who are you?
Oh, I look a little scary.
Ranathanoptis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
I thought this was a breeding facility.
Not this level. We're studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds. At least that's what I
Welcome
assumed.
back, Sailor.
Saren kept us in the dark as much as possible.
You helped him and you didn't even know why?
I didn't have the option of negotiating. This position is a little more permanent than I had expected. But I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers. To control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Solarian test subjects. But there's collateral damage, too.
What do you mean by collateral damage?
Sovereign's signal is too strong. Spend too much time near the ship and you feel it, like a tingle at the back of the skull. It's like a whisper you can't quite hear. You're compelled to do things, but you don't know why. You just obey. Eventually, you just stop thinking for yourself. It happens to everyone at the facility. My first test subject was the man I replaced. Now I just want to get out of here before it happens to me.
Alright, you're free.
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't.
There's a
But I'll never-
kindergarten 3?
Ah!
I like the way you think, Shepard.
What's kindergarten is a game? Is it that game? Ah, when did the 3 come out? Oh, interesting. What more could they possibly have to do about the kindergarten games? I didn't even know there could be like... I didn't really know much about 2, honestly. I knew a little bit about 1. Interesting. He has a new school and a new messed up way to get nugs. Fair.
Shepard, look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Eden Prime.
Whoa. We got more info. Dang, Kindergarten 3 already out? Gonna have to wishlist it. Add to your long wish list, King. Welcome in. How are you doing? Good to see you. 254.
I get the feeling something bad is about to happen.
Something bad is about to happen.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I don't think this is a VI.
Nope.
There's a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am sovereign.
You're alive?
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
I don't stand alone.
There is an entire galaxy of races united and ready to face you.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
That is... I love the lore of these games so much. It is so cool to me. Steam Family is going to come in clutch for me. True. I can't wait to file for bankruptcy. I felt that. Oh my gosh. There's so many games. I feel like there's just so many games I want and want to play. And I feel like I just don't have the time. Like, I have the time, but I don't have the time. Too many games. Not enough time. You built them?
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us. Letting us advance to the level they need, then wiping us out.
Oof. And DVD with new skins and new killers. Oh. True. You have to pay for new killers in the game? Why are you doing this?
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Okay. Depending on what currency you need to buy it. Oh, you gotta buy them if they're licensed or earn the DVD original killers. Interesting. And those are like the killers that you can play as in the game? I didn't know that's how that worked. That's interesting.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
Are there more of you?
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are Legion.
We are Legion.
Our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
My gosh. Hope playing a FNAF game would be so nerve-wracking for her. Finally, yeah, there's no way I'd be able to play a FNAF game. Like, I feel like I could play a FNAF game. I just don't know if I would ever be able to, like, make it to the end. Like, the final night. I just don't think I could. Like, I could play it. Could I beat it? Probably not. It's so scary. The last nights are so hard, right? Oh my gosh, exactly. Also, I don't know what's going on with my ad timer. It's been like messed up recently, where it's like halfway hidden behind my camera, or it's just like disappeared. I don't know. I have no idea. I chickened out on night 1. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. FNAF, it's never really been for me. I'll watch someone play it, but I don't think I can play it. It's cool that a new DLC just dropped though. Yeah, the FNAF DLC. Is it just Springtrap is the only new villain that came out? But yeah, I like really want a Mass Effect 2 tattoo. I feel like I've said this before. And I've seen a bunch of people get like Reaper Mass Effect tattoos. But I don't know, it just kind of feels like the same vibe of getting like a Death Eater tattoo. Like, I don't know if I want like the eternal villain that you spend 3 games trying to eradicate and destroy into a tattoo. But I think it's cool. It's a really cool design. My gosh.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine, and machines can be broken.
Before him was Tokyo Ghoul. Oh. Bunch of Witcher stuff for survivors and killers that are now true. Interesting.
This exchange is over.
Alrighty. The last stand is up.
We got trouble.
What's wrong?
Hit me, Joker.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way, and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
There's nothing we can do here. Idea, Shepard?
We're done here.
Let's head to the breeding facility. Joker can pick us up after we set the nuke.
They have a lot of horror properties now. Nearly all of them are awesome. Hell yeah. That sounds great. Nukes! Set the nuke, set the nuke, set the nuke. But now we kind of know more about what's going on. For those that do not know the Mass Effect lore.
Keep them here. Circle around.
So how do we get to the breeding facility? Alright, straight. But yeah, if you are confused, if anyone is confused by the time we like get towards the end of the game, I would love to explain it because the lore of this game just has to be discussed. Tally, can you literally go anywhere else? I know, right? What the hell? Alright. Okay. If I ever get a Mass Effect 2, it would probably end up being a quote. I was thinking about getting... I've always wanted the Normandy as a tattoo. Or, a mass relay. So maybe I'll get, like, a symmetrical, like, mass relay Normandy tattoo? I don't know. Some combination? I have no idea. Actually, I have a little Normandy one too. Oh my god. That's so cute. Ah, no, no. There we go. I got it. Okay. Oh. I mean, figurine is cute too. Oh my goodness. Where are those little bastards at? Ew. I hate that they're not quite fully, like, stuck to the wall. They're kind of just floating there. They are playing Frogger. Need to be here. Come here. Okay. The slide. Oh no. The drones? I don't know what they did. I don't know what they did to the drones in the insanity mode, but god, they are so OP. Holy shit. Yeah, these things suck, don't they? I freaking hate them. Okay.
In the elevator.
Morga. In the elevator. Woo! Oh shit. Oh shit. Please don't die. Please don't die. Whoa! What's going on? Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, sorry about that. Oh my god. That was a good one. Dang it. Hey, there we go. Level up. Okay. Keep it next to my Star Destroyer and three-legged pig. Three-legged pig!
Geth and get the charges set.
Jesus. Where are those bastards at? Oh, we got stuck back there.
The charges are set and ready. Everybody get low and keep your heads down.
All right! Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
I'm going to tear this whole
Do it, Rex! Do it! Yes, 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 yes! That's the kind of motivation I need to hear! Here she is! Come on. Oh! That's the bomb.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, do you read me?
The nuke is almost ready, Lieutenant. Get to the rendezvous point.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. Captain Kirahi's dead.
Oh.
We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Get them out of there, Joker, now!
Negative. It's too hot. You can't risk it. We'll hold them off as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the nuke. Go get them and meet me back here.
Up to the AA tower. Move!
Move! Alright, we got Rex. Oh gosh. Decisions. I'll just keep the same. I'll just keep the same team. Let's go, guys. I don't know where we're going, but we're going. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo, my lordy. My lordy. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. The door is closing. Okay, alright, barrier up again. Alright, we good? Okay, okay. We did it. Where am I even going? This way.
Yes, they're sending in reinforcements.
Chief, we just spotted a troop ship inbound to your location.
It's already here, and it's bleeding Geth all over the bomb site.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many! I don't think we can hold them! I'm activating the nuke!
Whoa!
What the hell are you doing, Williams?
Making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what! It's done, Commander. Go get the lieutenant and get the hell out of here!
Belay that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Williams.
Zero concern, literally. Well, out of the two, I don't really like either of them, but I like Ashley a little bit more, about this much more. So I'm gonna go to Ashley.
Williams, radio Joker and tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
Yes, Commander,
It's the right choice, and you know it, Ash.
Just hold on.
Stay alive. I'll be coming to get you too, Caden.
I think we both know that's not gonna happen, Commander.
R.I.P. Well, we knew it was gonna happen. R.I.P. Yep, sorry, bro. Oh. Ooh, my God. Uh-oh.
Commander, you need to set the nuke and get out. We can't hold. Left flank, suppressing fire, suppressing.
There he is! That bastard!
I applaud you, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. An impressive diversion. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
So make me understand.
Why are you doing this?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed.
And we can make it better.
But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
No, because I would rather fight for freedom than be a servant. Just saying.
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us
And they're not going to let us live in the first place.
Now you
Exactly.
see why I never came forward with this to the council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But
Exactly.
if we work with the Reapers,
No.
if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared.
That's not true.
Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign. Though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this facility could protect me.
It will not. But it's not working, is it?
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
It's already happened, dude.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
No, no, no.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
You are indoctrinated.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me.
No, never.
Find the conduit. I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Join me.
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers, we can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. The visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
How can you do this?
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
Literally. Literally.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive.
That is incorrect.
I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
Oh, don't mind my eyes, by the way. That's because I'm using biotics. Oh. Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him! Oh my god.
right, everybody, hang on.
Good lord! Oh my god! That was a big ass explosion.
I can't believe Caden didn't make it. How could we just leave him down there?
He was a good soldier.
Alenko knew the risks going in. He gave his life to save the rest of us.
It should have been me, Commander. You know that.
Don't blame yourself.
It wasn't your call, Williams. I had to choose. I chose you.
I'm sorry, Commander. You saved my life. I'm grateful for that. But it should have been me. Alenko was a superior officer. I would have gladly stayed behind.
Don't blame yourself.
It wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault. The only one to blame here is Saren.
Yes, sir. We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime.
Mm-hmm.
It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
Do it!
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Relax, Commander.
Embrace eternity. I'm Volunteer of the Year! Congratulations, Jacob! That sounds awesome! How are you doing?
Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
Oh. You never mentioned this before.
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted? Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear. Only now do I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
Let's go.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
We'll be careful.
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren's heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Go ahead.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
I'm glad you're doing well, Jacob.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Virmire was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
Saren's not in charge.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign, a Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
It's accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel.
Ooh.
You probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
1 year, 3
It's
months,
highly
19
possible
days.
Saren is using
Hell
false
yeah.
information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Looks like we lost the signal, Joker.
Understood, Commander.
Boop. I gave you the information. You chose to be douchebags about it. Alright. Well, Let's go make the rounds. Let's go talk to Liara. Let's go woo her some more. I'm going to sleep now. Sounds good. Have a good night's sleep, Jacob. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
Yeah. He is kind of indoctrinated. He thinks he's doing what's best for the galaxy, but it is not.
He's become a slave to the Reapers, and he can't even see it.
He is trapped inside his own mind. Part of him senses his identity slowly being swallowed up by Sovereign, but he is powerless to stop it. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
We'll never know.
Whatever Saren's reasons may have been, they're long gone now. He has to be stopped.
Yes, I suppose you're right. He may be Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard. I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Okay. Okay. No more Caden. R.I.P. Alright, let's talk to the other guys. See how they're doing. Well, I have 2 points. I could go all the way up basic armor. Okay. Sweet. Do I have to go to the Citadel? I did report to them. They did not want to listen to me.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
What for, Garrus? You're welcome, Garrus.
I already had this talk. Why is everyone's repeating themselves?
Commander, things got heated back on Virmire. You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
Thank you.
I appreciate what you did, Rex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it. Saren has to pay for what he's done.
Agreed.
We'll have him soon enough. Then he can answer for his crimes.
He'll do more than just answer if I have anything to say about it.
That's true.
So long, Rex.
That is true.
You have my gratitude, Commander. Most people would have left our team behind. Still, I find the loss of Captain Kirahi troubling. But I won't blame you. I know you lost one of your own as well.
Sorry for your loss.
Captain Kirahi will be missed. But many others will live because he gave his life.
That is our lot, I suppose. But there may come a day when so many have been sacrificed, it will be impossible to tell who won.
That's true.
The mission was a success. That will have to be enough. We won't trouble you for long. Our unit will be disbanded as soon as we depart. Good luck, Commander Shepard.
Thank you, thank you.
Looking for supplies?
Yeah.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
You bet, Commander. Ooh, well. Actually, no, never mind. I cannot equip that. I cannot equip that. Okay. Yeah, never mind. Alrighty. Let's go talk to Tally.
It feels like we're getting near the end, doesn't it, Shepard? With Saren, I mean.
I hope so.
It won't be much longer. One way or another, it'll all be over soon.
You'll find the conduit before he does. I know you will. You have to. And after this is all over, when my pilgrimage ends and I go back to my own people, I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
An important part.
I couldn't have done this without you, Tally.
You've been good to me. A lot of people treat Quarians like second-class citizens. They just want us to go back to our fleet and disappear. But you've treated me just like everyone else on your crew. Like an equal.
That
means a lot, and it says something about you.
That's why I'm so pissed that everyone's like aliens on board. I'm like, I don't care if they're aliens. You're treating them the same. You're welcome.
I'm gonna miss you when you go back to your own people, Tally.
That won't happen for a while yet. I'll be right here anytime you need me.
No, thank you so much, Tally.
I should go.
See you later.
Tally's amazing. All the characters are amazing. Like, oof. The character work in these games are like probably some of the best game character work I've probably ever seen. Rivaled only by novels. Like, especially over the course of like getting to know them over 3 games, especially in 2, you get to know them a lot.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
Good.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, ma'am.
Ooh, that walk. We're back at the Citadel. Good, because I have a couple things I need to do here.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
What about
How many
Ilos?
ships are you sending to attack Ilos?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mule Relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
What about the Reapers?
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers.
And we don't
And
believe
then only
you.
in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
You guys suck.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
You guys are literally delusional. You're literally delusional.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Virmire. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
No, you don't.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
Okay.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics.
It's just
You've done
politics.
your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the
How about I
Normandy's
punch you in the
primary systems
nose?
Until further notice, you're grounded.
How about I punch you in the nose? Is that just politics? Is that just politics? Oh, just right in the face. He deserves it. Oh my god, you're dumb.
Are you insane? After everything I have done, you still don't believe me.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Smack him upside the head.
Commander. Shepard, I cannot believe they did this to you. I am so sorry.
It wasn't you. They're idiots.
I showed them the truth and they still won't believe.
It's not right. You did everything they asked and more. Nobody else could have done what you did. The Council owes you everything, everything. Instead, they strip you of your command and ground the Normandy.
There are bigger issues.
I don't care if they ground me, but they refuse to go after Saren. If they don't stop him from finding the conduit, we're all dead.
Perhaps we could appeal and get them to reverse their decision.
I tried.
I pushed them as hard as I could. They wouldn't budge.
So you're going to walk away? You will just give up and doom the entire galaxy to extinction?
We gotta stay strong.
We're out of the game for now, but I'll find a way back in.
I believe in you, Shepard. I am with you every step of the way.
Ooh. Oh?
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message
Joker! Joker! Were you listening?
Are you spying on us, Joker?
No, ma'am. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on. The captain said to meet him at Flux, that club down in the wards.
You should probably go meet with him.
Well, Liara, you're coming with me. Liara and Rex. Yes. Alright.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Oh, hello, mechanic.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Sorry, Commander. The Normandy's locked down. Ambassador Udina gave the order.
Yeah.
After years of poor economic performance, ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for ExoGeni. ExoGeni stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
Sweet. Okay, we got places to be, people to meet, things to say.
Commander Shepard? Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News.
Whoa.
Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
Sure.
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that.
Okay.
Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
Honored.
Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command
Yeah?
of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. Speaking of your new job, did the Council order you to sabotage human research concern on Noveria?
I blew up the hot labs.
I'm afraid I can't discuss the details of my missions.
So you were there on a mission from the Council? That's very interesting. Given your recent experiences, do you think humanity will ever get the respect it deserves from the galactic community?
Respect's a funny thing. People always assume they deserve it. The truth is, respect is earned. And I firmly believe we can earn it.
You're an idealist, Commander, but a sincere one. I hope you're right.
Thank you.
One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
The Council protected him. He was behind Eden Prime. This interview is... I could drop some shit right now. I cannot confirm nor deny anything.
I'm afraid I can't comment on whatever my current assignment may or may not be.
Don't worry, we'll find out. The eyes of Earth are on you. Don't let us down. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
You're welcome. Okay, we need to go talk to Kohaku and go talk to Nasana. Yes. Meet with Anderson in Flux. 67 points! Jesus Christ. Okay. Alright, well. Okay. Okay, that's good, that's good. Alright. Okay, what else? Okay. That looks good to me. Alright, Rex has got 2 points. Give him that. I have no points. Okay. Alright. Where do I need to go to talk to Nasana? Embassy Lounge on the Presidium level. Presidium Embassies. Sweet. Okay. To this way. Right. I think it's down. I need to get downstairs. We need to go over here. Over here. It's not? Where the hell am I supposed to be going? Embassy Lounge? Oh, is it inside? Am I an idiot? Probably. Yeah, I think it's like inside there. Okay. Okay. Nasana!
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius. I'm glad you're here. I must talk to you about my sister Dahlia. She's been kidnapped by slavers.
I know the truth.
Dahlia's dead, Nasana, and I know she was blackmailing you.
And I was all set to try to manipulate you into hunting her down for me. But I guess that won't be necessary now, will it?
Interesting.
You wanted your sister dead?
If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
You're a diplomat on her way up the ranks. Could be handy to have a Spectre who owes you a favor.
You make a good point. Anyone can come up with credits, but I can give you authorization to purchase prototype Asari mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available. Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you. Thank you for all your help, Shepard.
Okay. For helping Nasana deal with her sister, she's now added you to the Armali Council client list. Now when you visit certain stores, you will occasionally see very rare and valuable Armali Council items made available to you. Okay. Return to the Citadel Tower and inform the Admiral of their fate. Admiral Kohaku. Okay. Citadel Tower. I can do that. Let's go to the tower. Tower. Hello, Emily.
Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
What do you want me to do?
I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
No, I'm Commander Shepard, isn't it? My name is Admiral Kahoku. Is there something I can do for you?
I found your man.
You sent a recon team out into the Artemis Tau cluster?
Yes, that's right. They went missing a few days ago. I've been trying to find out what happened to them, but I keep getting the runaround from Alliance Brass. Do you know something about this, Commander?
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a thresher maw.
A thresher maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
I got a Misty, 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 Misty. Look at her, look at her. She's so pretty. He's so sweet. She's so crazy. Alright, I have no idea where she wanted me to set the bug up. Citadel security and plant a bug in the Citadel Traffic Control Center near the back of CSEC. Interesting. Alright, going to CSEC. We're in the academy. We gotta go to the offices. Okay, so basically just go straight. More cookies are being made in light of a long day. Oh, nice. What kind of cookies are they? And now I have so much cookie dough frozen. Oh my goodness. Decryption skill too low. Dark chocolate chip. Ooh, those sound scrumptious. Ooh, a keeper.
Good to see you, Commander.
Hello, Commander.
Okay. Alright, return to the Citadel and tell Emily that you planted the bug. Okay. Alright, back to Emily.
I'm already getting readings. This is gonna make a great story. Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything I've got from my publisher's budget.
It was no problem. Good luck with your story. It deserves to be heard.
I appreciate your support. I hope this will save some lives in the long run.
I hope so
Thanks again
too.
for your help. I'm gonna show this to my publisher.
Alright. Okay. Meet with Anderson and Flux. Okay. Are you alright?
Yeah, what is it?
What happened?
Why were you tossed out of there?
Doran didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
But you were cheating, were you not?
I was just tipping the scales in my favor, only as an experiment.
Still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Ah, now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
I think I'll take my chances the old-fashioned way.
Suit yourself. Well, I have some calculations to do. Goodbye.
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need
major
help from somebody with
situation.
humanity's interests at heart.
What is it?
It's Commander, actually. What do you want?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
Don't try to sell me on this. Just tell me what you want.
I need you to buy a mental stimulant. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
You're an addict.
Keeler, you've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up. All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
I don't see all the top negotiators soliciting help to go over the legal limit, Keeler.
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and maybe I've pushed myself too hard.
That's
Tell you
right.
what, this will be the last time I use the stimulant. After this deal is finished, I'll get treatment.
You need to go get treatment now.
No trade negotiation is worth ruining your life for. Let it go and get help.
You don't understand. Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it, I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
You'll be okay.
There's no shame in having a problem, but you have to get treatment.
You're right. I'll go tell my assistant. I shouldn't be working like this.
Exactly.
I'll get help. I'm just sorry it came to this.
Poor guy.
That's not what I heard.
And what did you hear exactly?
More rumors about strange metal creatures with real AI, no doubt.
Jenna.
But there's more.
Hey there, welcome to Flex.
I'm waiting for someone else.
Anderson, what up, dude?
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
Regina sold me out.
The Normandy's been grounded.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
And what happens to you?
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
What about my crew?
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
Thank you.
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That is a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
There's gotta be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
Yeah.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The Ambassador will not forgive this, Captain. You will be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel control.
Ooh. Well, I don't know.
It's your call, Captain.
I'll break into the Ambassador's office. He made this person.
That's true. He did.
You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Sure. I don't think I have anything else to do here.
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Hey, good to see another human in here.
Ah, change your mind? You gonna help me record those wins?
I think I'll take my chances the old-fashioned way.
Suit yourself.
Yeah, there's still some, like, side quests we could do. But I don't think it's anything we need the Citadel for, so let's go. Where is the dock? Citadel Tower? Or the Presidium. I think the embassies is pretty close, actually. Yeah. Yep. Oh. Stop. Okay. Right. Okay, maybe I don't know where I'm going. Docking bay. There we go.
You are unlike the other Krogan I have met, Rex. You do not share the bloodlust of your people.
Yeah.
When you're young, you go looking for every fight you can. You get older, you realize the best fights will find you.
Yeah. I went to the wrong
Alliance
elevator.
Officials report that a Geth incursion into the Armstrong cluster has been repulsed, with the Geth suffering heavy casualties. In the event of future Geth activity, the Alliance plans to maintain a strong security presence in the area.
Is that the elevator I'm supposed to be going on? What does it say? To docking bay.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists.
Interesting.
The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
Interesting. Is that all of the... $13 out of 20. It's okay. I've done that before.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Oh boy. Oh!
Anderson, what are you doing here? I didn't send...
No! Anderson is not playing around.
Let's go. Get us out of here, Joker. Now.
Hell yeah. And we outie there. We outie there. Sweet. Sweet.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Okay.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. She shouldn't have ambushed you like that, but you handled it pretty well.
We had differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. 5th Fleet out.
Alrighty. And away we go. Okay, so we do need to go to the local cluster. Maybe do that like side mission with the rogue VI on the moon. We could do that. I don't really remember the mission, to be honest.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Shepard, this is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher War. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization.
Cerberus.
Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you. This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
Oh. And here is our solar system. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Luna, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Woo! We're all here. And Pluto's out there too. Hi, Level Up. Welcome in. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. Having a grand old time on Mass Effect. just got over. Did you know that Elite Dangerous uses the Mass Effect map for their galaxy map? Really? I did not know that. That's very cool. Very interesting. Me neither until recently. Huh. Well, thank you for sharing that tidbit of knowledge. Okay. Let's go to Luna. Whew. Alliance training ground. We're on the moon. Look at the moon. Yeah, what classes are you taking? Level up? Whoa, whoa. Oh, glasses. I had a feeling it might have been glasses, but I didn't want to ask. Nice, new glasses. Sweet. New glasses are always fun. I felt that. I felt that for sure. Love the badge, by the way. You mean your sub badge? Oh. I'll drop a save. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I really like it. I like that all of them are kind of like space themed. But I got just like I bought it as a pack on Etsy, and they didn't have any badges past the 1.5 year mark, so I feel like I need to commission more at some point so that I can yeah, so I can have more. Make my own using Canva. I'm not good enough at graphic design for that. I have a love-hate relationship with this mission. Oh, no! Oh, my God. The drones. Holy shit. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Okay. The ding drones can annoy you, it's one of the easiest missions if you know what you're doing. If not, you'll die at least 30 times. Well, let's keep saving, just in case. Drones are awful, though. What the hell? What the hell is this? Do I just have to destroy the VI conduits? Oh. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Uh-huh. Right. I don't remember this at all. What am I supposed to be doing? You gotta go to a node and stop the AI from there. A node? Is it out in the main room? Or is it in a completely different... Because there was 3 little bunkers. Is it in a completely different bunker? Or is it all the same? I don't know if I need to break these. These just seem like little explosions to kill the drones. Yeah, I guess I've never done this mission the intended way, because I have always just destroyed these. You gotta secure all the bunkers, so I gotta like leave and go to the other one and clear out the... Once no more droids are there, go to the next. Okay. Alrighty.
You lead. Destination blocked.
Bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
En route.
Okay, are we good? Okay. All right. To the last one. Yes. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Something's in the way.
Rex, come here. Rex. Dude.
Heading out.
Rex, come on. Thank you. Actually, you go over there. Tally, come over here.
Moving out.
Uh-oh. Something's going on with my gun. Oh my god, something's wrong. Oh no. Okay, I think that's all of them. You could take over the galaxy with just those two. That's what I was thinking. Us three against the world. So, what do I do now? Go to the main one and find the core? What do you mean main one? They all look the same. Like they're all the same size with the same little antenna on top. Oh, I'm lost. I don't know where to go. Ah, this way. Nope. Other way.
En route.
That's okay. Oop. This one has 2 on it. That one has 2 on it. They literally all look the same. I genuinely have no idea. Oh. So I thought I would die if I did that. Because it said it was releasing toxic gas. I thought I was gonna die. Oh. Well, damn it. Yeah, this is a dumb mission. I don't have a helmet. I'm going in barefaced. Whoa. What is this? Oh, okay. trying to put a little barrier up to protect it. That's not happening. That's not happening. Alrighty. I'm glad we at least got rid of all of the drones before we activated any of the extra defenses. Save once more, just in case. What? The hell is that? Oh my god. Oh my god. How is Tally still alive? What the hell? What is Tally made of? How the hell did you do that, girl? You survived an explosion. What the hell? I don't understand. Like, what? How did she do that? Huh. That is fair. Additional security drones powering up. Oh my god. She'll survive anything? I think so. I think she will. Okay. I need barrier. Oh my god. Going have to bed. Hope tomorrow's better. Catch you later. Good night, sailor. I hope tomorrow's better for you as well. Thank you for sticking around. I'll see you tomorrow. A burst of white noise all over all frequencies nearly deafens you. Your heart-suit heads-up display interprets it into a series of zeros and ones. They repeat again and again, blanketing all frequencies until the lights on the final VI cluster flicker and die. Specialization class achieved. Your specialization class will require your base class and the talents. Replace your base class and the talents on the squad screen. Talent ranks or your base class transfer over to your specialization class. Go to your squad screen to view the bonuses you gain each rank in your specialization class. Ooh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do Bastion. Yay! Sweet! Now we can level up Bastion. Okay, good. Love that. Rex, you also get 2. Yeah, give you mastery that. And then, I guess I'll start leveling up your assault rifles. You get 4 points. Interesting. I'm gonna keep putting it to first aid. Okay. Whoa, pulse rifle, Geth armory. Interesting. That's interesting. I'll keep that in mind. Same heatsink, a little bit better accuracy, but less DPS. Okay. Do I have literally any armor? Ooh, that looks cool. Which one's a better color? The Oh, I like the Explorer. I like the Explorer. That's nice. That's a nice tally suit right there. Alright, I'll trash these. No. Nope. Alrighty. Okay, I think you're good with that. Armageddon, but it doesn't have good heat capacity, heatsink capacity. Okay. Glad we got our specialization. Okay. And away we go. Alrighty, let's go return to the Normandy. Sweet. Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna drop a big save here. Woohoo! Let's see how long we've been playing for. 21 hours, 51 minutes. Crazy! But we're getting there. We're literally almost to the end-ish. There's definitely a few more side quests I want to do. Maybe look up what side quests the Pyjack one is, and then we can try to get the Bruiser achievement. We'll see. Alrighty, but I'm gonna exit game. That was a fun time. Exit that. Yes. Alrighty. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. I really appreciate it. Let's see who we're gonna raid.